You've been writing a recipe book for 12 months. I've been writing a suicide note for 12 months. That's the only reason I'm fucking still here.
Listen, lad, it's Sliced Podcast with JORD Doyle and Zach Crompton talking pizza, pints and life. You know it makes sense.
I'm Zach.
I'm Jordan.
Welcome to Sliced. We're back, boils and ghouls. Hope you haven't missed us too much. Back on the famous Lizard Street. Our favourite street to start off the evening. Isn't that right, Jord?
Yes.
And what we're doing for our starter offer?
I have bought a Lagoodale.
Lagoodale. Never heard of it in my fucking life.
Neither have I, but it's a nice little bottle.
It is.
None of it's in English, so even the back's not in English.
Right, well, we don't know what the fuck we're drinking here, but I'm sure it'll be alright.
Yeah.
Bit of fucking Goodale.
Still got the sticker on from the charity shop for these glasses.
Oh yeah, because I smashed the fuck out of the other one, didn't I? Sorry about that.
Oh, it's lively, isn't it?
Yeah, it looks nice. Oh, mine's fucking going over a little bit.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's lively.
Yeah.
I was just looking at yours.
Oh, shit. Oh. Ding. It's all right, that, isn't it? It's not rotten. It's a bit of a strange one. It's like a cross between a lager and something else in a lager.
It's like you've just filled up your lager. You've got a tiny bit of Strongbow left in the bottom of your glass or something.
Quite unusual.
Yeah, it's like a bit of a sour at the same time. It's
trying to decipher what's in here. Lagoodale looks like it's... Is it French? Yeah, I think it is French. All the bottle looks like it's been written in like quill or something.
Like calligraphy.
Yeah, bit of calligraphy. There's a bit left in that.
Might have all the bugs in it.
Yeah.
Nah, it looks pretty bug free. You know, it's clear.
Nice and clear.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do tonight, Jord?
We're going to go to some pubs. We're going to get a pizza, I think.
It's a bit chilly tonight, so we might have to fucking get a move on, get walking.
Part two. Don't know why. But what do you think? Should we stay here and drink this? Or let's go to a bar and we'll talk about it later.
Oh, let's just fucking drink it, right?
This 6% as well, they're not?
6%.
Oh, that other one was 7.2%.
Yeah, 7.2 started
We're
off.
starting off hard.
We are, because we're hardcore. You know the score.
Yeah.
Orchard Pig. You know what this is going to be. Orchard Pig cider, truffler dry cider, 6%. Also, we haven't been doing one of these for how long has it been, Jord?
3 weeks.
3 weeks we've been on a hiatus because we've both been ill as a bastard. Jord was in bed, I was in bed. What do you reckon to that?
Yeah, completely average.
Totally average.
Yeah. You know, we've nailed these.
Yeah, bing bong average. But you know what? I had to get a fucking replacement bus here, so it's been a long time coming. Especially when the bus driver misses you fucking stop, drives you to Piccadilly train station. Hey, you know what? Morrison's Fridge, not bad.
Oh yeah, but these are from Morrison's.
Yeah, little Morrison's
Big
in
Mo.
town. Yeah, that one on the corner near Piccadilly. They had Duvel in there. They had Choof. This Lagoodale. Good few mad ones, all decent as well. So if you're in town and you watch street beer, get into Mozzers. Anyway, cheers, Jord. Ding.
Right, let's go somewhere else because...
Right, we're going to have a little mooch round Northern Quarter now because it's freezing here. So we're going to finish these up. Bing, bang, bong, on the way in a bit.
Shalom.
Okay, boils and ghouls, we're back at a nice little pub called the Rat and Pigeon.
Yep. Two things we both feel at home with, rats and pigeons.
We know rats and pigeons, we like rats and pigeons, we know where we are. Where have we just been?
So we've just been to the new Freemount.
Been to the new Freemount.
I wasn't a big fan of the old one. Stunk MCAT.
I never went in the old one. Based on the fact that there was a bunch of cunts queued up outside of it and there was bouncers on the door and it looked like it would be a terrible time.
That's like a new thing though, because it never used to be a massive thing, but kids love it, don't they?
What, queuing up outside a fucking pub?
When I went out with Ian for Keys Money Lipsticks, and Smiles, night, we were around there, the Vimto Battle and stuff.
How long ago was that?
6 months ago. Do you remember when it was like someone had died, the owner had died?
Oh yeah, I remember.
Yeah, I went. We was like round the Vimto battle, and that's where I met Ryan. But fuck it, we'll just go Garrett. We'll get some beers. You know, we'll
Did you go to the Garrett?
Queue to get in.
Fucking hell. Maybe because it's cheap. But Freemount ain't cheap.
All like kids, like all children queued up to get in. So I think kids love queuing.
Or hanging about outside. Freemount, we wanted to try their fucking pint of Murphy's, the alternative stout, which is supposed to be pretty sick, filtered through fish bones, old school. But they just fucking ran out of pints, didn't they?
Yeah, they're pretty nice looking place.
It is, it's a good looking place. They've done it out well. Sunday night, I think they had a band coming on. So we went with the alternative, which was the fucking Gin, obviously. Nice pint of Guinness. I don't know about the bullshit, but
do you know what? It's so fucking like popular now, and I think people like it for the Guinness. I'm surprised it was only £6 a pint of Guinness.
£6, which
if you got the Castle, it's £7.
It is.
Rose and Monkey, where we were, where you battered that guy.
Yeah. You better watch yourself.
£11 for your half, and I got a pint of Guinness. So God knows how much they are in there.
Yeah, that was fucked up. That. Yeah, £6 for a pint of Guinness in there. Not bad at all. Good Guinness, freezing cold, which I like. Not everybody does.
No. Yeah, I'm a cold drinker as well.
Yeah. So I'd go there again as long as it was consistent. I'd nip in there again.
Yeah, not on a weekend though. It's probably fucking hell on earth. It's probably too full.
It is a weekend.
Sunday though, innit? Sunday night. Anyway, so now we're in the rat and pencil case. We used to come in here when our mate's dad's over from Australia. This is like one of his old pubs, what it used to be called Mother Mac's.
It was called Mother Mac's.
All the old town boozers.
Yeah, but you know what? It was a sick pub though, and we would come in.
I remember
Sam
once.
And Dad. Go on.
I remember once it was Mother Mac's, and we all met. We'd all been out the night before, but we met his dad, and I was a bit fucking tender, so I got a pint and a pint of water.
Oh yeah.
Because I was being sensible, wasn't I?
Oh no.
I'll have my Stella, but I'll have a pint of water.
Pint of water as well.
Yeah, so being sensible.
Did he go mad at you?
Nah. So I had my pint of water, and then I went for another one, and he went, "Oh, sorry, we can't give you a water. You can buy bottled water. This water's not safe to drink." I've just had one, and she went, "Oh man, I didn't serve you."
Oh no! Oh no! Of course.
The thing is, they were serving me the water. Everyone else went to the bar. They were going, "No, it's not safe to drink."
No, it's not safe.
But fucking swamp monster.
Yeah, he's fine. Yeah, the rat and pidge. That's what we call it now. The rat and pidge. Yeah. The rat and pidge. Bartender was dead nice. Pints. George's got a cider. I've got a house lager. Totally fine.
Yeah. Got a punt, I think it was called.
When we came in, there was some tunes on. Friendly Fires were playing. Walking up the staircase reminded me a little bit of The Star and the Garter. Yeah. And George was like, "Oh, yeah, you know what? I was just thinking that, and it is very Star and Garter-ish, which is to its advantage."
It's nice a gaff though, The Star and Garter. And these probably won't fucking bar me for 2 years. Fuck all.
Yes.
If we didn't know fucking the Estonians, I still wouldn't be allowed in now, probably.
Oh yeah, so I didn't realise this, but it's 3 floors. Downstairs is the bar. First floor, there's a gig on, which we're going to sneak in after this. Third, is it? I don't know what the fuck is, but the one up is this quiet little area, jukebox, couple of rooms, little pews and stuff. Yeah, nice. Rat and Pidge.
All the music we've heard tonight has been from our partying days. Like that Freemount, it was pure some of the indie shit we didn't like. Yeah, but it was like
all
like
indie sleaze. Yeah. Like, and I admit that's
Friendly Fires in there, and
yeah,
I don't know.
So all the fucking 20-year-olds are trying to party like when we were.
Maybe
20?
It's just like when we used to go to 80s nights.
Yeah, maybe, but I didn't want to party like it was 80s. I wanted to listen to the music, but I wanted to act like I was still in the future.
Well, the 80s is the future, isn't it?
Oh,
like
yeah.
Fucking flock of seagulls and stuff. They're in space, aren't they?
Yeah.
It's all fucking Sims. They're all in space. They're all fucking on rocket ships.
So, yeah, what have we been up to, Jord? I went fucking rock climbing today.
Like climbing?
Yeah.
Fucking
Is
rock
it
climbing?
fucking indoor rock climbing,
Fucking
mate?
hell.
You know, I'm a
I thought you only rock slide. So
yeah.
you've been climbing up rocks?
Not proper indoor rock climbing.
Like what? A wall full of...
Yeah, there's a wall. There's
Did
like...
you shit yourself?
I did, yeah. I tell you what, there was.
How high
Like,
did you get?
I got the last one, because there's something like 10 individual walls, and they're all about 5 foot wide, and they're all different, you know, whatever. And the last one was the easiest one, and I got to the top. But in between that, it is fucking solid. My hands are fucked. They're red raw. I've got blisters on them. My feet and my ankles, I'm sweating my head off.
Must be good for fitness and stuff, that climbing.
Oh, man.
You must be using a lot of...
Jord, I can't...
A lot of different muscles.
It's, you know, I don't exercise at all. But this was nuts, mate.
What made you start, like, go back climbing? Just like go with your son or something?
Yeah, so my son wanted to do it, so we got it booked in. He had a good go at it. You know, he was having a good go. I had a pretty decent go, but it's well hard, and I was sweating my head off. I'll tell you what. Next to us, there was 2 little girls. Right, they must have been about maybe 6, 7, something like that. 6, 7, 8 years old, and they were like Spider-Man.
Right.
They were legging it to the top, and the dad was just stood there like that, watching them going to the
kids
top.
Climbing shit. I want one of them kids, me though.
There was a fucking timer as well at the bottom. You can set a timer.
Oh,
and so they were legging it to the top.
Close them then.
And you know what? You get to the top, Jord. It's about, I'm not kidding, it must be about 30 foot, something like that. And you're on a rope. And what they say is, once you're at the top or whatever, or you're ready to get off, hold on to it like that and just push back. That is the scariest shit. Oh my God, yeah.
I've never been a climber. I didn't like climbing trees as a kid.
I used to love climbing trees.
No, I'll stay down here and slag you off. Yeah, that was my job.
Which was great. You know, everyone, you know, we needed that.
So where's the fucking Crown and Kettle?
So right, we're going to finish up on the Rat and Pidge, okay? Jord's finished his. I've got a little bit left, but we're going to go and have some pizza next time with Jord.
Yeah, pizza.
So are we on? Yeah,
it's only out.
Yeah, we're still all right. I'm pretty hungry now as well. See you in the next gaff in a bit, yo.
Bring me my slice of pizza and my pint before I burn this fucking place to the ground. It's motherfucking Sliced Podcast with JORD Doyle and Zach Crompton.
Check that shit out. That looks decent.
Yeah, fucking
00. Supposedly best pizza in Manchester.
The one in Charlton is, but I'm not fucking happy about this.
You know,
I'm open till 10, but it's 9 o'clock, so you've got to fucking take away.
8:45 end of sit down bookings, you know, but whatever. They, you know, did take away. Super fresh, super fast.
Right, so I'm going to pause this a second while we have a little taste and we'll talk about it for a second.
Toppings are really good. Super nice, hot, fresh. Dough's really good. Yeah, I'm just going to chow down on this quick time. Right, so everybody, you know where we are. And if you don't, we're at Fringe Bar. Best bar in Manchester. No fucking about, Jord. Jord, what you swigging?
Just got a Budweiser because...
That's Jord's drink when we come to fucking Fringe. Budvar.
Well, it's usually a Timmermans. He's all catching up with me and I'm feeling a bit shitter.
But Carmen knows the score, and so do you boys.
Oh, and I've got work tomorrow, you want?
No, I'm off tomorrow.
I'm having an 8.5.
Duvel, 8.5. No fucking about. Let's pour this mean bastard. Bingo, Billy Bongo. Oh, God, that's nice. That's the best fucking thing I've had all night. Just before we get going here at Fringe, we're going to do our pizza roundup. Jord, pizza.
First time I've been that 00.
Me too.
To be honest, I was annoyed from the start, the fact that it was open for another hour, but they went, "No, you can't sit in."
Open till 10 o'clock at night. We got there at probably 5 to 9.
Yeah.
And they wouldn't let us sit down, which was a bit shit.
You know what's mad? When we stuck in that gig, if we didn't sneak in there, we probably would have been perfect.
Yeah, if we didn't sneak in that gig, we probably would have been all right. But we did, and I'm glad we did, because friendship law dictates that me and Jord always sneak in a gig, regardless of what we're doing, where we are.
Yeah.
And we always do, don't we, Jord?
We do like to sneak in a lot of gaffs. Like, we're talking on the way here, like, looking at a lot of gigs with...
Sneaky little bastards.
I was talking, Jimbo, we snuck into a fucking dog show.
Yeah, we did sneak
The
into
G-Mex.
a dog show one time at the G-Mex, which... Is the G-Mex even still there?
It is, but it's called something like Manchester Central or something now.
Right, probably don't have dog shows there. But you know what?
They have snooker there, I think they do.
Oh, we'll sneak into snooker next time then. Back to 00. It is nice. I do not agree that it is the best pizza in Manchester.
Oh, no, it was Neapolitan pizza, which we've had a few of them already,
Yeah.
and it's not my favourite Neapolitan. That's still Chow.
Yeah, Chow's still...
Better than Moody's Neapolitan. They fucking couldn't us off in there, but it only took them 10 minutes, and they went, yeah.
We sat down, they said, you can sit in while you wait. 10 minutes, Napoli pizza, Kalamata olives, loads of anchovies, loads of big fat juicy capers. The base was... The dough's... I really enjoyed the dough. I thought it was great. It's exactly how it should be. Really soft and flavourful, charred on the outside, nice bottom.
I wasn't a big fan of the toppings. It was just maybe...
I'm a salty boy, though.
Yeah, it was
I love
very...
salt. Like,
we were eating it on the fucking epitaph at the town hall, though, without a drink or
yeah,
anything.
we should have had
Maybe you're supposed to have a nice glass of red wine or fucking...
Imagine that, a nice glass of room temperature red wine in a nice warm place, having a Napoli pizza with all that saltiness. That would have been spot on.
Yeah.
But they fucked us off, so we had to sit in the cold on the on the fucking town hall and eat it. And you're right, it would have gone well with that. But I'm trying to separate it a bit. But I thought it was nice. It was good. Cheese was good. Sauce.
I'd try it again, but I'd pick a different pizza.
Yeah,
I'd like to try their dining experience.
8:45 they said the table bookings finished, which is a bit fucked up, considering the pizza only takes 10 minutes.
It was quick to make it, though, wasn't they, and give it us straight
Yeah, I mean,
away.
we could have sat there for half an hour and had a couple of beers, but...
Oh, the bar was closed at fucking 9 o'clock as well.
Oh, yeah, that was a bit weird.
Yeah.
But I don't know. But anyway, and also there was like one set of people in there, wasn't there? There was like one table bar us.
Oh, yeah, like...
And they were still ordering drinks, weirdly. For all, rating-wise, what you saying, Jord?
I can only give it a 6 because I wasn't...
A 6, really?
Yeah.
I'm assuming that's based on getting fucked off and the salty toppings.
Yeah. It didn't blow me bollocks off. I don't know, maybe it could be a 7. I don't know. I just did enjoy the experience of what we did tonight, though.
No, it didn't blow me bollocks off. It was good. It was a really good Napolitana pizza. And I would go again. I would get takeaway again. But yeah, like George said, I'd like to sort of sit in and try it and have a couple of beers and that. Also, I would try a different one, but I really like...
What did I give?
I really like
Noi
Napoli
Quattro.
pizza.
In fact, no, let me say it. It was nicer than Noi Quattro.
It was definitely nicer than Noi Quattro, yeah. 100%.
You know what's good? All the shit they use on the pizza. They got like a little deli fridge at the front. You just buy one.
Oh, yeah.
Buy all the gear.
Yeah, they had a little cold fridge at the front, a little deli, buy all the gear that they use, which is nice.
I did like that.
Yeah, it's a good idea. I like it when they do that too. Ranking-wise, I'm talking... I'd say 7-8. Like, I did really enjoy it, and I know for a fact if we would have got a Marg or a Marinara, it would have been.
Yeah, I probably would have liked it better. It's not my kind of pizza.
No,
I don't think that.
It was how it should be, in my opinion. Sauce, cheese, dough wise. So, and I would go again. So yeah, 00. Cheers. Let us fucking sit in next time, you cunts.
Yes.
News. George, have you got any news?
Me?
Yeah.
Absolutely nothing. I've been ill for 2 weeks. I've done fuck all. Do you know, the first week I was finishing work and then just getting in bed.
Yeah, you know what? I had 3 days off work. I was in bed. And the following days when I was in work, I come home, I was so tired and felt like a big bag of hot shit. Paracetamol up.
Oh, yeah, I was caning during the day, like paracetamol and ibuprofen.
Yeah, not good at all.
Just take it. I didn't even bother going to the doctor's fucking I ain't got posh doctors like you where they give you stuff.
I haven't got a fucking posh doctors, but I did manage to get in though.
Yeah, you get an appointment and fucking antibiotics straight away. You know, your Altrincham doctors. I phone up and go, what do you want?
What the fuck's up with you?
To see the what's up with you? Your news?
My news is, just shortly after I was ill, I got a little bit better, and I hosted a supper club.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
I knew about this, but these don't.
Yeah. I've been writing a cookbook for about 12 months, and a mate of mine said, do you want to test out some recipes and do a supper at a place that he runs in Macclesfield? And I did a supper club, and it was really fun. It was good.
You've been writing a recipe book for 12 months. I've been writing a suicide note for 12 months. It's the only reason I'm fucking still here. I haven't finished yet.
Don't do it, Jord. I'll miss you too much.
At least you'll have someone to fucking dedicate your book to.
To Jord. Sorry you're dead.
But not surprised. It was all Italian stuff, wasn't it?
So yeah, we did 4 plates with wine. We did 4 plates. We did a butter bean and anchovy crostini. We did a carbonara pasta, a pear pecorino and walnut salad, and rhubarb cake with mascarpone. And it was
I've seen the pictures. It looks smart shit.
Yeah, it turned out really well. Stressful as fuck, George.
Was it?
Oh god, yeah. Like the few days leading up to it and the day before, prepping and being in like a professional kitchen where I didn't know anything was. And
Did you have an helper?
Yes, I did. Yeah. The girl that runs it with the guy, she helped me, and she helped me plate up and pasta and stuff like that, cooking fresh pasta. Like it turned out it was 13 people, but I've never done anything like that before. It was extremely stressful. Couldn't really drink as well because I was driving home.
Oh, right,
but
yeah.
I had a couple.
It was in Macclesfield.
Yeah, I had a couple of glasses of wine. Right, boils and ghouls, we're back at it. Still at Fringe. So we're on a couple of fucking Straub, Tim, Jord. Jord went in. We've had our first Budvar, Duvel, Carmen. It's already pouring 2 Tim.
She went had it, but she went. She just went 2 strawberries. She knew what I want. We usually get 1 if we're fucking gonna start a bit longer.
That's why Fringe is the best fucking bar in Manchester, because it's not only the beers, it's not only the Duvals or the Budvars or the Tims, it's Carmen. And you know what it is? The nicest people in the world work at pubs. Carmen knows her clients, she knows the people that come to the pub, she knows the regulars, she knows George, she knows me. And that's come every single Monday, don't every single Sunday.
Well, we've recorded like a few episodes there, but like she's just good at what she does. Makes you feel good.
It's comforting. It's comfort, and a person that's nice to you and serves you drinks and knows you and stuff. It's great, and I can't recommend it enough. Right, so it's come to that time of the evening. It's time to wrap this bullshit up, because even though we're getting into spring, it's fucking freezing. It's nice and warm inside. It's nice and cold outside. But we've just been ill.
We've got fuck all else to tell you. You've seen what we've done. We've got nothing else to say.
We're going to swig these Tims. We're going to go back in, have a laugh with Carmen, get warmed up, and finish off the night proper like we always do, George.
And you'll have a new episode next week after this one.
Peace, love, and respect.
If you enjoyed listening to that load of old cobblers, then join us again next time on SLICED Podcast, where we'll be talking more pizza, pints and life. Ta-ra!